This is Tyler's reaction to her in panties. He's not wrong. Just the whole podcast.
I mean, that could essentially be her and Momo, too. Just
she coughs, he leans in a little bit.
oops. Phone, camera out. Click.
She does this. She starts to, like, scratch your ear because you're making her uncomfortable, and then you, like...
That's a sign.
you reach in.
Are you alright?
I'm sick, too, John.
I know she's scratching your ear.
I haven't gone to week all week.
Wait, what?
You haven't gone to week all week?
Yeah.
I haven't gone to work all week.
He's sick.
Oh, you been that sick?
Yeah.
I
just started Kingdom Hearts today.
He had bad food last night.
Yeah. What was the place? You know the buffet. You take.
Oh, that hibachi one in the Kroger?
Was it the parish downtown?
No, the actual hibachi place that you take that bitch to.
Oh, okay.
Zen.
It's called, like...
Oh, no,
hibachi.
yeah.
Where's your uncle work?
He works at Barefoot.
Okay.
I just said Parish. That's right next to Reboot. Yeah.
Well, they just got like a 55 on there.
Ooh.
Who did, Barefoot?
No, Parish.
Oh.
Ugh. Jesus Christ. What they find? There's glass in everything. There's glass in the
You
steak.
said you had
There's
Parish
glass
and
in
that's
the
what you
beer.
did it?
I don't know.
You think once his website ends, Alex Jones is going to be a health inspector?
Yeah.
Get back here, you little son of a bitch! Your water's turning the patrons gay.
It's making the freaking frog gay.
He brings a straight frog. He drinks the water. If it turns gay, F.
This is like the Salem witch trials.
He has a van full of frogs. He just picks and chooses who he fails. Like, there's no way you... What?
Yeah. That thing that I told you about them peeing in a cake, and then if the dog acts weird about it, did I tell you about that?
No.
You told
That
me.
was okay. That was a legit thing that they did during the Salem witch trials to determine if you were a witch. They had you pee into the batter of a cake. They baked the cake. They let a dog eat the cake, and if the dog started acting weird, okay, then you were a confirmed witch. They didn't even use the same dog like as a control. They just continued.
There was no scientific method then.
I know. I'm just saying. Imagine being one of the townspeople and you 100% firmly believe that this is how you determine what a witch is.
Where'd they get the dog?
Did we start recording already?
That's a good
Yeah.
question.
I was about to say, if we
Hi,
weren't,
guys.
why aren't we?
Hi, guys. We're peeing in cakes.
Started when you talked about the intern.
Hey, guys.
Which intern?
First intern.
Welcome back to the first chapter of the second quarter of On the Off Topic. Now, I know I just defined we're ending at 100 episodes, I guess I just said, but this is episode 26, in other words. I'm a Kingdom Boy, Kingdom Come. There's a com in between there.
That's cute.
I'm joined today by what looks to be a...
Unfortunately, sick John.
Huh? What? No, I'm just John this week. I don't know.
Being sick
is fortunate. Fortune favors the... Yeah, I feel it. You go... Who are you? Who are you?
I'm jacking off.
All
My
right.
fourth grade self just really got a
I
hold
thought
of me.
that was
there.
your whole secret. You're always jacking off.
I'm jacking off.
Well, I'm letting the podcast know it this time.
You have two hats on. That's what I was pointing out.
You saw that too, that look he gave for the Snapchat.
Wait, was that one of the hats that I brought?
I don't. Yeah, probably.
Yes, it is. It's one of the
Maybe.
hats
It was
I
probably John's
It's
one.
a Christmas hat.
No, that might have been one you brought.
No, I'd left mine at my house.
I brought three. I might have left one over here.
You can take it. I don't care.
He's taking selfies with it. Okay.
Oh,
I gotta send out
for the audio listeners who
the
haven't
snap.
paid the $25 minimum to see the video on our Patreon. Tyler's wearing a Santa hat on top of his beanie, which makes me think we need to get that boy a beanie Santa hat next year.
Yeah,
this year.
February.
Huh,
I mean,
is
for
that a thing?
Christmas, we need to think ahead.
I can't send this to you. You don't have Snap anymore.
No, I don't use it.
Gonna have to,
I'm too good for it.
gonna
That's
have
how
to
I
send
feel.
it through
too good.
Messenger.
Chad only
I'm
gets on
too good
Instagram
for
stories.
Snapchat. That's who I am today.
Chad's always on an Instagram story, though, taking a shit.
Somebody
Walking
had a
Keto.
story earlier that I wanted to look at on Facebook, and then I decided, why am I on this? And I turned it off again.
I once got on Facebook and saw a former high school teacher was in a relationship with a former high school
Madman.
janitor.
And I saw a former high school teacher in relationship with a former high school student.
That was the image I sent through Snap to them.
For real?
I do.
Oh. I thought you meant like you just sent confirmation via Snap. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I don't know why you just didn't tell me, but why'd you send me a screenshot through a thing I don't use?
Oh, sorry, you'll never see it.
Come.
Kampai.
Tyler, send a photo.
2 hats only.
He's too cute.
What does that mean, 2 hats only?
I know.
Tyler?
Does that
You gotta have 2 hats and only 2 hats to get in.
You were the only person here with 2 hats.
No
You're the person
less.
here
I'm
with
getting it in.
no less and no more? Exactly 2? Or at least 2?
At least exactly 2.
You
Damn.
said 2 hats only.
Some
That's
3
not-
hat wearing dude walks in, takes control of this podcast. He said, "God damn."
What if Reed came in? He's got the Sherlock Holmes hat. I don't know what the middle hat is, but I want the top hat to be a party hat. Like,
Yeah.
I want that to be the top of
He's got, like,
How about
what's
Sherlock
the-
Holmes cowboy party.
Okay.
No, I think
I'm
like
down
Sherlock
with that.
LSU cap.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
is-
No.
You gotta have something to represent you in there.
I don't
What-
see Reed wearing a baseball cap, Tyler.
You know-
That's
I
ridiculous.
don't see him
he
wearing
would.
any of those hats
That
at
is
all.
stupid as shit.
He
I don't
would
see
not
him wearing
do that.
any of those hats
Well,
at
look,
all.
earlier
That
you
is
talked
slight
about the
akin to
zippers.
9/11, Tyler.
We're all going to get zippers on our face in memory of your father, but Reed does not care for it, and he just has to get an LSU tattoo last minute on his face.
He fucks us over. He's supposed to be the center zipper.
Hey guys, I got a good.
We're just like fucking idiots.
I got a good feeling this year.
We started like Craigslist post to try and get somebody to fill that middle spot.
Reed, god damn it.
We look like fucking half-ass Voltron right now.
But where would he get a fuck? It's a face tattoo though. He walks out with an LSU tiger on his nose.
He walks in and calls us all stupid.
You guys are fucking idiots. I was like, alright, yeah, this is dumb as a fucking tiger on the tip of your nose.
Good luck hiding that.
You're just fucking. None of us could hide it. Like we said, John was the bottom zipper, so he could hide it in a beard. Tyler's is his forehead. He could hide it in his bunny.
People,
Who's drunk? Hey guys, how y'all doing? Imagine me holding a bunny up to my forehead.
You know, Tyler, always casually holding up a bunny to his forehead.
You know-
Nothing strange about this.
you can have a bunny approved as a service animal.
But me holding it the whole time?
Yeah, you can hold it. And look, your job could not discriminate against you.
I think
having
they
it.
could.
No, they couldn't. They would just move you. You couldn't be in the meat anymore.
I was about to say, I'd have to wear a hairnet over the bunny.
Look, this dude would be at the front bagging groceries, holding a fucking rabbit in his left arm.
It sees some fucking
makes-
oatmeal and it jumps into the fucking...
Oh! Gets into people's buggies.
I'd like that to happen, but I also want him to be afraid of the bunny too. Like when it starts to move and start like he just drops it. It's supposed to keep you calm, but if it makes any motion, it scares you. Who assigned you this animal? Why did you not tell him you're scared of bunnies?
He has to
The
chase
sheriff.
He's very sheriff. Here you go, boy. Calm down.
How
Just so
did
you
he get
people-
involved?
Why is the sheriff involved in mental health in this county?
All right,
We're a
son.
small county.
Gun or rabbit? He's like,
He asked 4-year-old Tyler.
Have you ever seen Monty Python? They're dangerous.
Yeah. That's a sick reference, bro.
There's crunching going on like 2 places here.
I know. I wanted to fill the silence.
I'm a crunch too.
You got it in your bunny. Woo! Spoonerism at its finest.
Hey, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking
Hashtag
Apple.
vodka.
apple.
Hashtag apple.
One more, John. One more.
Ground apple, cheap version. And
It still counts because it didn't fall.
Fuck. Why are you playing like beer pong with these men?
you triggered Jay.
These are another reason why I'm gonna slap this kid.
Oh yeah, tell him about what you told me earlier. And you understand he's gonna slap your kid, he said.
Good luck. That's all I gotta say.
I pretty much said if I ever like do come down to see your child born,
See your child born.
and we get not one-on-one time, but we all come in and we get close to the kid for whatever reason.
He wants you and Allie to leave the room. He wants to have one-on-one time with the child to tell him this. This is
I
even
go straight
better.
up to his 1-day-old face and say, "You got 3 months."
He's gonna slap.
Recorded. Thank you. Evidence record.
he's
I didn't say what I'm gonna do in 3
I will
months.
beat your ass, and then I'll sue you, and then you go into jail.
and I will sue you.
I never said what I'm gonna do. I just said 3 months.
I don't care. That's so vague. The jury's
Actually,
gonna hear
no.
that.
If your
The
kid's,
jury's gonna be like, God damn, 3 months.
if your
He
kid's
says
not
to an
vaccinated, he
infant?
might only have 3
Tyler
months.
said he'll let it age 3 months, which also like
I'm not that type of person.
if your son is
What
born
is
on the
that?
day,
No.
if your son is born on the day he's supposed to be, which is the 25th,
Yeah.
that would be like the day or the day before we would leave for Dragon Con. So imagine Tyler hits your child. Y'all would have to reconcile it. Or it's the day of, and we all drive up to Atlanta together. You were sitting next to the man who slammed your child.
I'm not going. Or I'll go and I'll just go on my own. I'm not going to be party to that.
Chad, you're not going to pay them valet prices. Allie's like, we can't afford the valet prices.
Where are you going to get a hotel room?
I won't need one. I'll do a...
He'll do the
room.
We got the room.
Yeah.
Sleeping bag in the room.
Oh my God. That's perfect for one person.
Yeah. Well,
all right, look,
perfect.
3 a.m.
Like
3 a.m. I'm curled up. Hot as hell. Look, picture
you don't
me,
go to sleep, you pass out.
Picture me wearing a white wife beater. Just some...
That's what I normally think when I hear wife beater.
And it's dirty as hell. I look like John McClane in Die Hard, crawling through the vents. I look gross.
We have a new rule in our room, and it really is to the deficit of John. It's like first person up has to go fucking throw Chad in the pool. Like,
yeah.
He's dehydrated. Somebody go, you got to take Chad from that hotel, drag him to the other hotel,
throw him in.
Body.
I'm going to recreate Die Hard in my time in that closet.
The entire time you're just going to roll around.
This fucking...
Bust through
this
windows.
bellboy comes in like...
He's going to hear rumbling.
He hears something, he's like, oh man, something must have fell. That's a broom closet, right? Opens the door. I am curled up in the fetal position with a handgun, waving it around.
You're going to make it 10 hours without leaving that room. You're like, you know what? It's like 7:30. Everybody's either asleep. John is probably the only person awake. I'm going to get some goddamn water from the con suite. Mm-hmm. You get up, Reed's like, oh, dude, cool, another 10 out? Like he commits you to another 10 out. Yep. He was waiting outside the door for you to give up.
He brought a sledgehammer with like a small sledgehammer.
He busts the door.
He closed the door behind him, bends the shit out of it so we can't open it.
Nobody can get into it.
Then he splashes me with a flask of vodka.
But you have to lick it because you're dying of thirst.
Why do you drink that, stupid?
It's going to dehydrate
if we get hungry, we can eat these rags.
He pats himself. Kiddo shouldn't have given me 5 rags. Lord knows what we couldn't done.
Get to you. We can't tell the hotel staff because then they'll know. Like
no service. No service.
Like you'll have no service. Where it's like, Chad, Reed, I don't know. I don't want to give up the secret. Like, guys, I love you both, but. You understand, right? Reed's like, I understand. Like, you understand?
I'm already dead at that point.
You and him will die in this room. Reed is fine with that.
I already committed 10 hours in there. I'm dead at that point.
I'm in it till death.
Hey.
Reed told me he does sometimes drive around that hotel and he'll think about going to that room. He's had dreams about the room. He didn't say he had dreams about the room.
I had a dream about him in the room.
Did he find salvation?
No. It was the same thing. We just kept doing the same thing. He just kept looking at me, and I was leaning over on that cart, and he kept looking at me, wiping himself with a rag. It was a real struggle.
It wasn't easy. I think all of us walked away stronger for that.
Yeah, all of us.
Alan and Autumn,
of us.
Alan and Autumn really, like, they've never been more in love. Their relationship is strong. I feel like they have the strongest relationship of anybody. They stood the test of time, fate, heaven, and hell all at once.
I just want to point out the fact that they went along with it. Like, Alan's gone along with my shit for years, but he brought Autumn into it. Like,
and we were all sweating balls,
dude. Like, that is a good ass friend, okay? Or he's just does not want to rock the boat and just does not care to help his girl out.
I bet you they did not think we were going to stay an hour. I think they didn't think we were going to stay an hour. Like,
they were probably texting each other like, "This is bullshit.
This is fucking." I was playing music. I was being our DJ. Like,
it was a really good time.
Yo.
You fuckers missed out. Pointing at John and Tyler.
And I swear to God, if for some reason they've locked that door, you guys can never experience that. Or find another room.
Woo! Going to the Hyatt.
We're going to find another room. We're going to find an open hotel room. What if we found like an open hotel room, like somebody just like the lock's broken and we just like go into these people's private room?
Yeah. Or what if it's like the room where they keep the spare furniture? You know? That'd probably be better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just filled with dressers and shit. We have to put them together to make beds.
I know Tyler was thinking like couches. No, just dressers.
Ironing boards.
It's just basically there's the doorway and then there's just a secondary. Ooh, we'd fight. I would fight.
Like we have to climb through chairs. Like
you'd be on platforms. I would definitely want to wrestle. You'd break so much shit.
Yeah.
I'd take a sledgehammer and just start fucking going to
There's
town.
one maid likes to smoke weed in there, so she shows up and finds us all breaking shit. We have to kill her.
Ideals meal.
weed,
did you? It's hidden in a little drawer that we didn't look in.
The one drawer
Yeah.
we did not look in.
The other drawer had Bibles.
Yeah, we found like 100 copies of the Book of Mormon, but like,
This one had some dank.
Tyler, what you been doing
Where's
this
the
week?
candy?
We took it away. You started throwing shit. You'll calm the hell down.
I want butterscotch.
So, Tyler, what have you been doing this week?
Work.
What specifically about work have you been doing?
More work.
How much?
At least 10%.
By the way, I was in your store earlier, and it took Jason at least 12 minutes to come out and help a customer, because I went through down like 3 aisles, and this chick was just waiting at the counter.
I wonder if he was organizing stuff.
He came out, how can I help you? And he wasn't even wearing his apron.
Hmm.
His shirt was untucked. What's up with him?
Well, he came in at 1:30, so I don't know. What time did you get there?
This was around 5:30.
Jeez.
No, this is like 4:30, sorry.
Maybe break. I don't know.
The other day at work, I saw somebody get hit by a car and I didn't say anything. Don't snitch.
That's cool.
They were going like 85 in the parking lot.
Look, do me a favor. Eat one of these, take a sip of my orange juice.
Mm,
It tastes a little bit like a McGriddle.
that's not orange juice, that's Sunny D. Also, me and Chad were talking about this. What if he would have got one of those like large cups from the movie theater and he filled it up to the top with Sunny D? That's over half a gallon.
As
Like,
long as he drank it.
And then I
that is
spill
a
it.
dick movie. They spilled it going down the
Spill it.
stairs.
Oops. John, you didn't like Sunny D, did you?
All right, so the only thing in your palates are some mints. I heard it too.
He's playing Anthem.
Oh,
So eat it or suck
Eat
on
it.
it as
suck on a little bit and take a sip. It tastes like a McGriddle.
or a breakfast shot.
What do you taste, son?
Yeah, it really is like the sweetness of it.
Yeah.
It's like the sweetness of the bread, like their bread.
Come on, somebody else try.
I don't know if I
I
don't
don't have any
sit-
taste buds. I can't taste anything.
I'm sick too, John. That's why it works, because I'm not
You
going to
do
get
have
you.
taste buds.
I'm not going to get you any more sick than you already are.
We usually need new shorts.
Actually, you might get me more sick because it sounds like yours was
Exactly.
bad. How
Yes,
sick?
it was.
How sick have you been?
Hold on, wait. Can we plan this?
This
I know I
whole
talked about
5
it.
days.
I know,
basically.
but like, what have your symptoms been?
Basically cold and flu.
Okay, same.
Let's pick a day.
No.
Let's go with John to get new shorts.
Yes.
I'm fine with
What
not
type
doing
of
that.
shorts?
Next week
We're
are
gonna go
cargo
shopping,
shorts.
boy.
What type of shorts?
Next Saturday, 2 p.m. We're getting you cargo shorts.
No.
Why?
We're trying to spice up his short life, not
What do you know that we don't?
Yeah.
His short life.
Gucci.
Steal his look.
If Tyler faded away right there, I'd be happy and satisfied.
This
Why
is
do
a
you-
podcast? I don't feel so good.
Yeah, we got 2 sick boys. I got a sick boy over here.
Sick dubs.
Oh, she is.
All right, I'm gonna throw out the first little topic we can talk about. We bullshit around for like 2 minutes.
Here's some porn.
Everything else just was great content. Last 2 minutes, shit.
This is actually pretty
That
good.
McGriddle bit, the fuck.
Try it. Sunny D, butterscotch candy.
McGriddle.
That's
Not
a McGriddle.
necessarily in that order.
We found you out, Ronald. Little piece of shit. I've seen your commercials in Japan. Little freaky.
Somewhere in America, he's hearing this podcast right now.
The actor.
Yeah, he starts running out of his bedroom. He hits a switch. His bathtub opens. He has an underground tunnel prepared, and he leaves. Hi,
So,
Ronald.
me and Tyler are having dinner.
Yeah.
And we talked about,
At the food mart.
yeah. We ate at the food mart.
Go
I got
for it.
a egg salad sandwich. 2 days expired.
Yeah.
I figure I'll be a sick boy soon.
It's only a buck.
I'm bleeding. What else
You're
is
always bleeding.
it? No.
The hell you? That's because you're scratching.
Fuck off!
Stop scratching. What's bleeding on you? The leg
A
thing?
scab.
Mhm.
Stop scratching on them. It makes them bad.
I got to.
No,
I gotta
you do not.
I gotta spread the scab.
You need
do
some
not.
calamine lotion.
That's
Show me
not-
your legs. You got something going on, Justin.
Mhm.
What is it?
Out of context, that last sentence, those last 2 sentences.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
thanks. No,
Show me
I
your
don't got
legs,
fleas.
Justin.
Yeah,
Man, you
fleas
got
and
something going on.
You realize the past 2 weeks, that's nothing.
I know. Has he heard the last 2 weeks?
No.
No.
Hell, you're gonna.
Oh God, please don't bring that
Never
up
will.
again. Anyways, any fucking ways. Tyler, what was the thing I said we'll bring up during the podcast during dinner?
These tits.
Yep.
All right.
Or $6. Please
Calamine
wait.
lotion.
He said, "Hey, look, this is no. Wait for the podcast. I don't know what it is, but I know it'll be comedy gold."
That's his fetish, is putting calamine lotion on tits. He really wants to help him.
He just put aloe vera.
Yeah.
I done forgot exactly what it was. It was something relative to media.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, hold on. Let's walk. I want to walk. Let's like
We're
you know.
getting off that ramp, I'm sure, at the time. Unless
No.
it was at the food
It was
place.
it was at dinner. You and I were talking about. Hold on. Well, this phrase. All right, yeah, I hope Tyler jumps his conclusion with just this phrase: sexual awakening.
My eyebrows are raised.
God damn it! We were talking about the Spy Kids trilogy.
Oh yeah, that shit.
Tyler is drunk. Oh yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
I'm tired too, y'all.
That's just like 6 drinks.
Yeah,
after.
Tyler didn't get his
my
afternoon nap.
second.
He didn't get his afternoon nap today.
Yeah, I stayed up. I was leaving.
Yeah.
I didn't get my
No,
nap.
you didn't say he was giving you side eye like, yeah, I'm a badass
Yeah, I
motherfucker.
stayed up.
I'm a bam.
I was ready to eat some fucking Genghis.
Yeah, it's so fucking
Stayed
hot.
up.
I see.
What have you done today, pussy? Hey, shit.
No, that's all he has done.
He worked through that afternoon nap. No, he didn't. He got off before it.
Stayed up.
He watched WoW streams,
Yeah,
motherfucker. What the
72
fuck did you...
hours. 72 hours.
Now we were talking about...
This is why I'm hitting this kid.
we're talking about Battle Angel Alita,
Yeah.
and then Robert Rodriguez directed. I'm like, yeah, I'll see him.
It's
Especially
not
after
Alita. It's
Alita.
Alita. And I hate it. I hate the name.
Whenever I first saw it in the
I wish
actual
it was
anime
Alita.
version, I was like Battle Angel Alita, not Alita Battle Angel.
I know, I wish.
Hold on, how do you say the one
Alita.
from Kolyoko?
Alita.
Is it
How
not
everyone
spelled the
says
same?
it? No.
There is a world
So why is that one Alita, but this one has an I in
that
it?
is virtual.
You just explained
and
it yourself.
different.
Why is it not Alita?
It can be so cold.
Which one?
Battle Angel Alita is AI.
It did not have an I. It was AL.
They changed that shit.
That's what I'm saying. I hate it.
Anyways, we're talking about like
The
Spy
director
Kids
of
2.
Alita.
He made Spy Kids. Spy Kids 2, when they did that concert at the end of the movie, and Karma shakes her tits, I was like, oh god.
Carmen Selectra?
No, Carmen Selectra. She's very selective. What the fuck are you right now?
That's the American Dad name.
You're a combination of like buzzed and really tired. You're not going downtown tonight.
I am.
No, you're not. Why do you want to go downtown?
Well, it's gonna be over by the time we get there. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why do you want to give us the reason why we need to go downtown right now?
It's their first Friday event at Reboot.
So
They have a drag queen, not necessarily a show, but karaoke and bingo.
When does that start?
Were you going to take
8.
part of the karaoke?
No,
It'll still be going on afterwards.
I think it only lasts an hour.
Yeah, but
No,
they'll still
look
be
up
there
when she's singing
afterwards.
Isle of Dreams.
Yeah.
Like,
So you missed the bingo and the drag. They'll still be there.
Bingo could have had
I
bar
wasn't in love
prizes.
with that girl.
Speaking of which, how have you been doing at trivia? I've missed.
We had a team leave early, and I think that's the only reason why I got third place. My team name was probably going to lose, and out of the bar prizes, it was the last place. So there was only one other. After that team left, there was only 4 other teams.
So you still beat one.
So numbers are up from what it was, but it'll be trending. That's why I'm not going. I kind of want it to trend down. I want them to cancel. I think they fucked over Chuck.
They don't want to
them to
pay him
pay.
like $100 or more per
Go to the
session.
bathroom real quick.
The guy currently doing it works on $25 bar credit.
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
also worse there.
Okay. His questions are absolutely horrid.
You haven't been to hear him.
You've shown me them and they seem pretty bad. They are. I could write a better question. I'll give you a better question right now. All right.
What's the category?
Name 5 puns
It's
of
not
a
a-
Saiyan name.
It's not the category.
I don't have to give you... This is my question, bitch. Name 5 Saiyan puns. Go. And put them in the correct order. I'm just going to say that. What is that? I'm going to...
Oh, y'all didn't hear that part? Y'all got it wrong.
See, knowing Tyler, what does that mean? Like, Tyler, I would tell you to sit the hell down. If you really try to, like...
It's just what their names mean in Japanese, right?
No.
Then I don't know what you're saying.
by the way, that video that you just told me to look up, yes, that is a good part, but you really skipped out on what the best part of that video is. Junie comes out on
Meth.
No. Maybe. Maybe he comes out
I don't
on
remember
Heelys.
this song at the end.
I mean, I didn't miss
Jimmy
that part.
came out on Heelys playing the guitar, dressed as Angus from AC/DC.
That didn't give me a sexual awakening.
No,
Is that
but
what
that-
your sexual awakening was?
Heelys?
We were like both 10 years old. That was badass.
I love AC/DC themed little kid concerts.
I don't
I'm
remember
still
this
going
concert
to him to this
scene.
day.
Frank's Little Beauties.
It's you and like 100 pedophiles.
Yeah.
I literally have no recollection of this scene y'all were talking
What would
about.
that? It's at the end of the movie.
I
What would that
didn't
say
get
about
there.
you? Would you think you're a pedophile?
Yeah, a little
If
bit.
you and only other pedophiles are into it, you might be a pedophile.
Look, my sister used to take my oldest niece to beauty pageants. Like, she had her compete in beauty
God,
pageants.
yeah.
And looking back now, I cannot believe that she allowed that. I can't believe that anybody allows a kid to do that.
Did they
That is
scare you?
crazy. Yes.
I went to one Carly was a part of, and I was like, "This is boring as hell."
Yeah,
Like, I was
why
like,
do we pay for this? It was $35 to get in.
What?
No.
I was about to say, what? It's like a high school thing.
Yeah.
I don't- It was a high school, it was middle school in Jones County, no less. Now, what are some saying puns? I need 5.
I'm pretty sure I said one earlier.
What?
I don't know what you're saying.
That's not one. Saying name puns. All right, first,
Vegeta.
what is Vegeta?
Veggies.
That's not wrong.
Veggies.
That's not wrong, but it's not right. Actually, you can knock out 2 right now.
I actually got a question right because I wasn't wrong, but I wasn't right.
Nope, you don't get credit. You didn't put it in the right order. See, here's 2 right now, Tyler.
See, Chi-Chi?
That is, she's not a saying. Chi-Chi.
I thought you,
Chi-Chi.
He doesn't even name saying characters. Like,
when you say Saiyan characters, I think you mean just from like the Dragon Ball Z universe.
no, that is not. That is a race of people.
Yeah.
Nope.
He
Vegetable.
doesn't know.
Nappa.
Vegetable. There's 2 of them. Yeah,
Nappa.
Nappa is what?
He's Nappa
Nappa what?
Valley.
Nope. You pushed Tyler. He's gonna get it wrong. It's Nappa cabbage. There's Vegeta.
I just know it's just Nappa.
Vegeta and his brother Tobble, vegetable. Kakarot, carrot. Raditz, radish. Napa cabbage.
I feel like this way full.
Oolong tea.
That's not a veggie.
Boma.
Their daughter, Bra.
Red Ribbon Army General Sal. Red Ribbon Army General Sal. You know the vegetable?
Everyone in the audience like, oh, yeah.
Oh shit! Like I just sound smart as hell. I start out with 3. Oh yeah, Boma. John.
Let me go
Pan.
grab a quick Bulma.
Pan.
I got some Bulmas over here.
No, for real though. Like if you had to pick, like Boma or Chi-Chi, and there's only one correct answer.
Bulma.
Yeah, Boma.
One, besides the rich factor, I think overall looks better.
I'll take
Besides the rich.
I'll take young Chi-Chi to go with my earlier theme.
Yeah.
What, a beauty pageant?
Young
Beauty
AC/DC theme concerts.
Yeah, what the hell's wrong with you?
He came out on Heelys. He came out on Heelys.
That's your favorite.
He
You've been
went
quoted.
"Bow," like hit a quick riff on the guitar, come out on Heelys.
You've been quoted. Hell's Bells as your favorite AC/DC song. So
Give you the sensations up and down your spine. Yeah,
Something working overtime.
that's not.
Something working overtime.
You just combine
Sitting
that.
in carpool.
Wait, you just combine that. Was it Huey Lewis in the news? Who was it?
no,
Oh God.
no.
Is it not
It's
Talking
bon Jovi.
Okay.
Working overtime.
Work out. I want to. I want to.
That was-
Tommy used to work on the dock.
Oh God! I want to hear an AC/DC cover of that. That would probably sound pretty good.
That really is like Michael Scott. They said, ask him his top 5 favorite Bruce Springsteen songs. He said Huey Lewis and the News, Fast Car by Tracy Chapman.
Yeah.
Like he didn't know any Huey Lewis in the News, or he didn't know
It's
any
not
Bruce
a Michael
Springsteen.
Scott moment, but I really like from what's the movie with him and Paul Rudd? Dinner for Schmucks.
Yeah.
Him quoting Beatles, but stopping halfway through the quote. He's like, "You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not."
Yeah.
Like, No, not the only one. No, I just love that. But I'm not. He took what he wanted out of that quote.
Yeah.
He did not.
I have
But
like
I'm
a
not.
wheezing laugh today because of this cold. Yeah, like that.
Hey,
John, laugh. Go.
everybody do that
That was a
laugh.
good laugh.
Everybody do that laugh. When Tyler finishes that 7th jerk, he goes. On average, Tyler, how many times do you masturbate a night?
Go.
3? I'm guessing 3.
I'd say about 3.
Every night?
He said average.
What?
so the nights you exceed.
Within like recent memory, what's the most you've done it in a night?
In a night or in a day?
All right, first off, give me an answer for a night. So basically, you're laying down for bed,
Trying to get to sleep.
and then give me the day number.
I'd say around 3 at night.
Jesus, like to completion.
I'm half satisfied. And then probably depending on what's going on during the day, do I got time or anything like that?
Do I got time?
4.
I gotta fit this nut in real
So,
quick.
yeah,
roughly-
that's why you take naps. He's got to fit in that like third or
Can be
second
roughly
jerk.
7 times in a day, I guess.
You orgasm 7 times a
You
day.
mastered.
You master orgasming.
Yeah.
I'm
But
shocked.
you wait 7 times. So like, roughly, how long does it take you each time? I'm sure there's diminishing returns.
Sometimes.
This is why you could not do it with that doctor.
I'd only done it once that day.
Before going downtown, do you go to
Yeah.
before downtown jerk?
Depends on the day.
What do? I'm about to leave the house. To jerk, I go.
No.
Mom, take a nap. Close this door.
Tyler's been napping a lot. I think he's smoking weed.
She starts
She
listening
delusional.
through the air vents to hear you cough.
Tyler, do you want some shoe polish?
She's trying to test you. Like, if you want the shoe polish, then she knows you're smoking weed.
Tyler, do you want me to cook some hash browns?
Yeah.
These weird tests. If he answers yes, weed.
Tyler, will you hand me my vase? She leaves a bong out on the table. If he does, if he like comments on what it is, then she knows.
That's
I
not
mean,
my
I can
base.
know what that is without, having done it.
No, Tyler, that's my beaker.
You pick it up. She says, "I got you." Like,
You have a beaker.
I got
but
you,
got this
Tyler
little-
Jane.
You got this little hole at the bottom.
shame, shame.
You do be smoking. So what would you do if your mom called you that? If your mom called you that word, how would you react? If your mother, who
You're gonna have
she
to do
is,
some censoring.
I know that, but what would you do if your mom called you that? Like, what would you do if we were sitting there on the couch?
I'm leaving. I'm not gonna be a part of this. I'm gonna leave the house. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna fucking laugh.
I
so
think I would
hard.
die from ecstasy. Like,
Listen, I told you about your mom getting mad at me for wanting to go get something out of your room, right?
Yeah.
Y'all, she got upset. I forget what I was getting. It was a pillow or
Sauce?
no, it was DVDs.
Yeah.
DVDs. I said, "Yeah, I'll go get them." She said, "I'll get them, Chad." I said, "No, it doesn't. It's fine. I can go get them." And I start walking on. She said, "I'll get them, Chad." I was like, "God damn!" I just left. I could not believe that. I think she was upset because she was up so late, which is not our fault.
What time was it?
11.
She stays up till like 1, Chad.
Why?
Whatever she wants to do, and just, I guess, TV. I don't know.
She's trying to catch you smoking weed. She thought we were all doing it.
Ooh, holy shit. Vic Mignogna's been kicked from KamehaCon. That sexual deviant is going down. Love it. That motherfucker must fall.
He's my idol.
Two hat.
He's not.
Two
He's
hat.
not.
boy
He
loves.
really is a piece of shit. And he's Christian too, so that adds on to like double piece of shit. It multiplies it. It really does. And Reed will agree with me.
You've had way too much butterscotch.
It is really like your 8th
For
butterscotch.
him to say that.
What, butterscotch or
No,
idol?
you're not the judge of when people have had too much of one thing.
I know my limits.
You don't.
No, you don't. You are pissing yourself currently.
That's on John.
How's it on me if you
You
piss
gotta
yourself?
clean it up.
Tyler, how long have you had that black jacket? You're weird.
I don't know.
Do you like it?
Keeps me warm.
Why don't... When we go to get him new cargo shorts, let's get you a new jacket.
No.
And new pants.
Hell yeah, you're wearing...
Why are you wearing your dad's old pants?
Because they don't fit him, and I needed like some like.
You
jean
are not
pants.
a poor.
These are fucking washed out.
Look at them. Those were used to be black jeans. Those are now gray. Like,
Just like my hair, they used to be
Look,
black, and now it's
look
turning
at that.
gray.
actually, that's verging on light
They're
gray.
practically blue. You made black jeans into blue jeans.
I did not.
Congratulations.
I did not.
I did not.
Tyler, get some new pants. Buy new pants regularly. You are an adult.
Shit.
Listen, Chad at least gets a new yearly hoodie. That was Carl.
That was straight in between his eyes. I ain't touching that one.
Well, yeah, if it hit me in the eye, I'd be upset. But luckily, I have a strong...
Would you be more upset if he hit you in the eye or if he hit your child? Like, think about it in the moment. He went for the throat, he went for the jugular. He's getting more and more deadly with each time.
It's all going to be evidence in court.
So
bro.
what if he hit your child? Like, you walk on him hitting your child, but it's out of context. You don't see what was leading up
I
to
don't
it.
care. I don't care. You are fucking dead.
What if
What
he
if
like
he-
sneaks in the delivery room and like as your child's born, spanks him on the bottom?
And
You
it's
don't
the spank
recognize the
assault?
nurse.
No, I've already said it'd be on the face.
It's a spank.
Oh, it has
They
to be
have
the face?
cameras.
What if no? But
If
what
he
if,
comes in the building at all at this point,
but
then
what
I
if you
know.
check? What if you check cameras and there's fire in your child's eye and you gave birth to the
I'm just like,
Antichrist?
get that shit out of there.
All right, I don't think that's how you'd handle the Antichrist. Tyler.
Oh, I only heard fire in his
God.
eye.
Tyler bitch slapped the devil.
He'll ignore somebody like trying to rob him or mug him, but he will beat the shit out of the
Oh, yeah.
Antichrist.
We never talked about that on the podcast, did we?
Who?
No, there was a Dragon Con.
Yeah.
Tyler, okay, so pretty much, Reed, you might remember this conversation as our only listener. We're talking directly
Yeah.
to
We
Reed.
had
Hey,
at least 10 views.
Hey, Reed, we
That's
love
probably
you,
just
buddy.
my
Love you,
system refreshing it. When
It's
How's
probably
that
your
LSU
let
tattoo
it sit
coming,
too
bud?
long.
Hurts, doesn't it? Should have fucking got it on your nose.
Probably gonna
idiot.
get fired, huh?
You can always come back home, live with Chad, raise his kid.
Hell yeah.
It's the only chance it's got.
Come raise my son.
I do want him to walk around your house cleaning up in just his underwear. But you never explained to Allie's extended family who he is. Oh, that's the nanny.
Yeah.
They hired.
That's illegal labor
His
right
name
there.
is Abu.
He goes out back smoking. The kid is crying. He can wait.
He doesn't speak English.
Oh! You get a call. Tyler, you smoking weed?
You do be smoking. I just want her to feel frustrated and say that.
She covers her mouth like she can't believe she said it. And then says it again. She's like, I already did it. I might as well go along with it. But yeah, him getting burglarized?
Yeah, so Tyler, all right, paint the scenario.
I'm
Chad.
burgling?
No, the
You're being
scenario I painted-
burgled.
I said, all right, Tyler, what if we leave this hotel room right now? Or you leave by yourself. You start walking along the side of the hotel in downtown Atlanta. And some dude walks up to you with a knife and says, give me all your fucking money. Empty your pockets.
And he says, yo, homie, that ass is fat.
He may say that. Either way, he's definitely mugging you.
It is Atlanta. It is like the
So he's
black
mean
capital
mugging.
of the world.
So he's mean mugging.
No, he's mugging you. He is.
Yeah, he's not mean mugging. Tyler,
He's
calls us fucking bluff. Damn. Tyler, that is fucking hard. Like,
So you mean mugging me right now? He says. He doesn't know slang. So
yeah, actually, yeah, it's not hard. That's not a fucking idiot, and I know what words mean.
you mean mugging me right now?
Like, either you think Tyler thinks that's literal, like, are you meaning to be mugging me, or are you mugging me while being mean?
The guy's gonna say what? Like he's not gonna know how to respond.
Flabbergasted.
Yeah.
This man can no longer
Give me
continue
all
to
your
act.
shit. Like
Welcome to world's dumbest like being burgled.
yeah.
And he confused the target. Being confused by the target, he did not know what to do.
Knife at Tyler's face.
Am I being mean? Are you mean right now? Final words from Tyler.
What are you gonna do? Mean mug me?
When are you ever being nicely mugged? I guess like a scam artist
Yeah.
would be.
No, there's nice muggers out there, but the majority
Please, I just need to mug.
most people don't want to use force. Like,
yeah.
most
Might
people
hurt
robbing
them.
you do not want to use force, and that's why
What about Ewan McGregor? Does he want to use the force?
he might. He does.
Whoa! Star Wars reference.
I miss you, son.
Woo!
But yeah, you're getting burglarized. He's mugging you, whatever you want to call it.
Gun to your general area.
And Tyler said he's just going to ignore him.
He's going to keep walking. He's going to ignore this man. Now, commenters, tell me, will this strategy work? Please type no in the chat.
We'll be right back.
All right, Tyler, our viewers voted no, you will get shot. Yeah, you're going to get shot 3 times, the noise you just made.
Now, given there are situations where people have ignored someone
they're
trying to
just like,
rob
okay.
a gas station or something,
Okay.
but they have nothing to back that up with. So if that fails, like, what are you going to do?
Do you give up the camera peacefully?
Do I just whip out
Yeah,
my dick?
that's what it was. He has his nice,
Yeah, you have your camera out in the
Yeah.
open. That's why he's robbing you.
very nice camera. Tyler's walking around taking pictures with at conventions. This guy sees it as a target of opportunity, and he's like, "Give me that fucking camera, you."
Yeah, he said, give me that fucking camera.
Yeah.
That's the quote. Give me that fucking camera.
You mean mugging me right now?
What? Like,
Yeah.
what?
You know the best way to
Tyler-
win is confuse them.
All right, he says that. Tyler, he says, "Are you mean mugging me right now?" Tyler takes a pic with the flash on, disorients the guy. Keeps taking
Now I
pics.
know who was trying to mug me.
Yeah.
I get the memory card out
He
right
runs
quick,
away,
run
still
away.
flashing. He keeps running, flashing behind him, giving away his location amongst the crowd. Like,
You know, all right. Here's another scenario I'll think about. All right, this exact thing is happening. Here's where the tables turn.
uh-oh.
The guy says, "Give me your fucking camera." Tyler says, "Are you mean mugging me right now?" Snaps about 30 pics, like in quick, like it's going off. Flash is blinding this dude.
This is what
Tyler
happened.
takes his camera and smashes that shit on the ground.
Try and get it now, bitch.
And it just runs.
Now, this situation can only go from bad to worse when it's revealed that the mugger is a vampire. And he chases after you and he brings you your undead camera. Yo, for real though, would you be scared if Dracula was your neighbor?
I'm scared always.
Okay. Are you scared of being a father? Let's talk about that for real. Moving on. Like,
Yeah. Moving on.
you're not scared of being like, what if you screw up?
I will screw up. Everyone
But
screws
like,
up.
what if that like kid becomes like,
Rampage Johnson.
yeah, good old rampage? Pre-K, you learn. What if you and Allie think you're doing really fucking good? You get there, you have the worst behaving kid in mixed
Yeah.
company. Like, what do? Do you talk to him level to level, or do you like
This
spank
is
his
why I
ass?
slap him when he's 3
Are you
months
gonna be
old.
firm? Are you gonna be understanding? Are you gonna be an Uncle Joey, Uncle Jesse, or Daddy Danny?
Daddy, what?
Daddy
He didn't
Danny?
watch this show.
You didn't
He
watch
doesn't.
did.
Full House.
I did not.
All right, name the characters.
I don't know what you would be in relation to the child. None of them beating the kids. Uncle Jesse go like, DJ, shut the fuck up.
Nothing
Steve
shown on
broke
film.
your fucking heart.
He's Sean's dad from Boy Meets World.
When this boy meets we went to the same theme song. Oh man, that means you're gonna die, Tyler.
Aha.
That's
Running
Sean's
down
dad.
this, bro. You and Tyler really were a fucking Boy Meets World. Sean really did live with Corey for a
I
little
was
bit.
Sean.
You fucking
I was Sean.
You really were Boy Meets World. Like, God.
Wandering down this
Hold
road
on.
that we call life.
If you really did get to paying good, I'm taking it, dude. Like, I'm sorry.
We
Sorry.
both said it. I'm so sorry, man.
Dude, for real though, like, what does that make me? Migas?
Who was Migas?
You don't
He doesn't even know this. Minkus.
Minkus, yeah.
Is he a mink?
Topanga. Minkus.
Well, actually, Mr. Feeney, slavery was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
That episode?
I do.
Whoa!
Disney
Minkus
was
is a
like,
racist.
Yeah,
Like,
they got, this is back when they were running VHSs. Like, they were trying to... Oh, fuck.
Mr. Minkus. The thing about different points of view, children, is he puts Minkus
Yep.
down, Feeney shoots me. That's why he never shows up after the first couple seasons.
The Minkus family were very successful slave traders. Oh.
Actually, with the abolition of slavery, actually went down, so you could say it actually hurt my family. So I'll up here for this conversation.
Mr. Matthews, get your white supremacist friend.
That's it. I'm going to take my car and hit Mr. Turner on his motorcycle. What? Remember that guy that was like a father figure to Sean, Mr. Turner?
Who?
He gets hit by a car on his motorcycle. But you know the theme song.
When is
Buena, buena.
That's such a typical Corey thing to do. Such a typical Corey thing to do. John's like Eric. He's the hot brother.
That no one sees or hears from?
No, you see him a lot.
I'm talking about on the podcast.
Yeah, why aren't you talking?
John, who do you see yourself as?
On Boy Meets World?
Yeah.
Sweeney.
Ooh, he is.
He's Sweeney.
No, Tyler.
Tyler.
Beanie, I'm sorry. Sounds about the same.
Jesus Christ. I can get not remembering Minkus, but fucking Mr. Feeney. Like
He doesn't know any fucking thing about
Maybe I would have
this
preferred
show.
him to name Sweeney instead of
He said-
Who
Feeney.
is John Sweeney? Sweeney.
He did, the theme, he did the theme song. That is all he knows. He didn't even know Corey.
I own the seasons too. And have not watched them.
I feel like I'm more like I'm Rachel.
I don't know why, but I thought you were going with Rape John there.
No,
doesn't know. He
yeah,
doesn't.
Tyler. You know who Rachel is?
No.
It's Jack's girlfriend. You
From
stupid.
Friends?
Yeah, crossover. It was a crossover like relationship. Like
When this boy has friends, boy has friends.
No one knows.
Why is he in New York?
They
Where's
do move,
his
they
family?
do move to New York at the end. That's
Yeah.
that they all move.
There
to New
you
York.
go. It works out.
Crossover.
And then Mr. Feeney says in the last episode, "I love you all."
Yeah.
Class dismissed.
And then he runs into Seinfeld who does something.
Every character went their separate ways at the end of Boy Meets World. Mr. Feeney went to Seinfeld.
What? Did you say what?
Seinfeld.
No, I heard you say Mr. Sweeney.
Did I?
No.
Fuck you! You really interjected.
Mr. Sweeney's my
We
favorite
gotta listen
character.
back to it, what?
Mr. Sweeney's my favorite character too, Tyler. I love Mr. Sweeney.
John, who do you see yourself in the Boy Meets World cast? Who do you think you are?
Probably Mr. Feeney.
For real?
Probably.
You don't offer up knowledge like that. You just like,
You really
With
don't.
this group, yeah.
No,
you go.
What knowledge? All you say is don't drink.
Don't ignore it, and you go do your stupid
You-
thing anyway.
No, you offer quiet judgment is what you offer. You don't offer advice.
You don't
You slapped
listen.
my ass last week.
Yeah.
Mr. Feeney never did it. Well, he did first season,
Oh,
but
yeah.
we don't talk about that.
Right, he was on a little bit of a paid leave for that one.
That's how Mr. Turner had to come in. Boy Meets World. Wanting down this road that we call life. Corey's just shaking his head at his neighbor. Is what we're doing. It's good to know
I miss
my
Mr.
friends.
Sweeney.
No, originally he was Mr. Sweeney. But he grabbed Corey's ass. Had to get rid. So, and they love the actor,
Yeah.
William Daniel, whatever his name is. They bring him back. He's just Mr. Feeney now. You know, we're going to gaslight this. Everybody remember that episode where Mr. Sweeney touched Corey's ass? And his twin brother, Mr. Feeney.
They don't even have the same last name.
Half brother, I'm sorry.
His half-twin brother.
That means his mom remarried someone with a rhyming last name. First she was married
And her
to
genes were
Mr.
so
Sweeney,
good that they looked
And
alike.
then she married Mr. Feeney.
and her name was Jeannie.
Jeannie Sweeney. Jeannie Sweeney Feeney. Oh! You know, they made a sequel to Boy Meets World called Girl Meets World.
What was that teacher's name?
No. The prequel is called the Eeny Meeny World. That's what they're-
In this eeny meeny world.
She had a son that went by Sweeney.
and then Feeney.
And then Feeney.
And her name was Jeannie.
I'm dead.
Her favorite character in Aladdin was Genie. So you see yourself as... So Tyler, you two are really definitively Corey and Shauna. There's no way about that shit. I feel like Reed is probably Eric.
Yeah.
Like that handsome young boy.
Always walk around.
Plays with squirrels. Like with the beard alone. Like I can see Reed being plays with squirrels.
So what are you?
I don't know.
You don't fit.
I feel like I'm
Get out of
Rachel.
our
I feel like I'm
sitcom.
Rachel.
You're Rachel from Friends, though. Making the crossover.
No, I feel
You
like
rich bitch.
No, I feel like if I had to be a character from Boy Meets World, I'm Eric's friend. Jason Marsden played Eric's friend.
Yeah.
I'm that guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You remember that guy?
No.
That was the first couple seasons. I'm the voice of Max Goof, you motherfucker.
Who cares?
Do you really not? Do you really not care? If the voice of Max fucking Goof walked up and said, "Suck my dick,"
No.
you would.
You are not that.
He'd say, "I'm
You are
Max
not that nostalgic
motherfucking
to me.
Goof." If
Your
you
show-
listen
your
to
show
me
and songs-
now, Tyler, I'll pull my gun and blow your brains out.
Your show and
maybe
songs play
love
way
is
too
the
often to be
reason
nostalgic.
why. So grab what's between my inner thighs.
Tyler
Inner
will get those.
thighs.
He'll get them.
No, he won't.
This is the what if the you know the what do you think the voice actor of Goofy says when he comes? Here's the perfect come, Maxie. Chad just gave me a look. Tyler dropped the hat. That ruined it.
Nope, that's not Christmassy. Like,
Say that again.
I'm wearing a Santa hat, or I was.
Free hat.
No. You know when Goofy comes, it's definitely yo. You know it's no other noise. Yo.
Put that on one of those.
And it's just a Russian river come to that bitch's puss.
Why don't you put that on
He
one of
don't
those?
strap no
Maybe
rubber.
he's got dry mouth. He's got dry mouth after.
Why do you not put this on like one of those men? Why don't y'all moan during sex memes or whatever?
Oh, and I'll be all up in your girl's ear like, yeah, I'm sure it's been done.
Yeah, bro.
Find it.
Quit throwing the hat down for dramatic. That's the third time you've done it. Now, what would you guys do if they made a third Goofy movie and it's about
Pete.
Nope. Why would they call it a Goofy movie and make it about Pete?
They just call it Goofy.
A Petey movie.
Yeah.
I wouldn't watch
A
that.
Goofy movie.
Well, listen here, Goofy.
Yes.
My son fucks on the first date.
Mr. Matthews.
Mr. Sweet. You guys remember Pete? He was that cartoon character in Corey's class. Let's gaslight that too. Pete was in the back.
Just doing his own shit.
He's the one who reported Mr. Sweeney. It was a whole. That's why he left. The kids
my
hated him.
God.
How dare you betray Mr. Sweeney? Well, Corey, he touched you.
Imagine that's not conveyed like in the first season of Boy Meets World, though, that Pete the Cat's gonna be in the fucking show like as a real character.
That's not advertised.
Like it's supposed
This
to be
is
this
all in
family.
the pilot.
Yeah, it's this family drama. Like Corey goes to school on the first day, then they have a
It's
giant
Pete.
fucking cat just sitting in the back. I mean, they've had worse ideas. Fucking dog with a blog, like bullshit like that.
Bizarre Vark.
Yeah, fucking.
Well, listen here, Goof.
The kids are startled. The kids are startled. They
But
do
I like
not
how it's so
hear him.
shittily done. Like Topanga's told to look here, Corey's looking here, Sean's looking down. They're also looking at the cat. Like it's just terrible.
The animator puts him like half into Sean's body. Like Sean's half his arm is just sticking.
You're what me now, poor boy.
Oh, jeez.
Ah,
Mr. Sweeney.
you forgot about me and old Mr. Sweeney, so we gave your dad a heart attack, Shawnee. Fuck,
Good, he was abusive anyway.
Mr. Sheep. He was not. He was.
I don't know.
He wasn't there for him.
This
a
is all in
lot.
the pilot.
they throw a lot on you. There's child molestation, child abuse.
Random cartoons. This is Boy Meets World.
Wait, I remember who his dad was. Did we see his dad? Okay.
Yeah.
I
You
was
see
about to
him.
say-
You see his dad. He
I
like
forgot.
he wasn't the best dad, but
I
like
forgot what
he
he
didn't
looked
raise
like.
him the best.
But he was a dad.
I was thinking like, what if it was a crossover that his dad was
Ernest.
Jesse from Full House?
Ugh.
When this boy meets,
You know, he's the
Full
ragtag
House.
biker. You know, doing his own thing. Just
Have
leave,
mercy.
just leave Sean behind.
He just says that he looks in the camera when he asks for child support. Have mercy.
Yeah.
You know, do you guys remember the last episode of Full House?
No.
Michelle inherited everything from Uncle Phil.
The Full House.
It all comes together. Like it just links to the next 90s. For some reason, this has been I feel like we need to start earlier than that, like all the way back to Cheers.
Yeah.
And the last episode of last season links into the next big sitcom.
Sometimes you wanna go. Pete the Cat's in the back. Where
He's the
everybody
linking
knows
thread.
your name.
Pete the Cat is like the Thanos of this fucking shit.
Did y'all never see him playing pool in the
Always
background?
glad you Yeah, he's playing.
We're gaslight this. Pete the Cat is in every major sitcom ever.
How do you think he said
Where is it here, Norm?
He was in Wings. He was
Oh.
in
He was in the-
Chips.
Yeah, he was in Chips and
He was in the
Roseanne.
West Wing. He was Dan.
Yeah,
he just replaced John Goodman with Pete the
There's
Cat.
a deleted scene from the season 2 box set, the DVD box set of Roseanne, where Dan is walking down the steps and he accidentally morphs back into Pete. Like he couldn't help it. He's like,
He was in Family Matters. too,
John
by the way.
Goodman's like, "Ugh, might be having a heart attack, Roseanne.
Can
Like,
we go ahead and just edit these Wikipedia articles to include?
We got a wiki bomb him.
yeah, well-known character Pete the Cat appears in most 90s sitcoms.
What would be would it be Modern Family, the one he appears in now? Like Pete the
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, like if you
Yeah.
continue the trend, yeah, Modern Family.
Or I mean, at this point, Big Bang somewhere. But
Oh.
it's in like
I feel like even Pete the Cat has standards above
Yeah.
that, Tyler. Well, listen here, you autistic little fuck. I'm gonna sit in this here fucking spot.
See,
Sir,
that's,
do miss
that's
Mr.
how we tie
Sweeney.
him in.
What? He cusses Sheldon. He ain't having that shit. He was in the pilot episode. They kicked him out. They originally had a 3 roommate agreement.
Yeah.
Sheldon,
The other one.
Leonard.
Yeah,
Liam.
Leonard and Pete the cat. That's how Chuck Lorre. 2.5 men and a cat.
Oh, we gotta put them in there too.
The cat in the hat and the cat. Shit.
You watched a lot of 2.5 Men, didn't you?
No. No.
I've seen it.
No, I fucking did not.
I did not either. I could not get into the show.
Only thing I know about that
could
show is
not.
every 3 seconds, man.
Yeah.
That's no.
Every
That was the
what's
at
it,
least
hey,
the-
what's the guy's that? Hey, Jason Cryer. What the fuck is the guy's
Alan.
name? All right.
His name is Alan.
Hey, Alan. Man.
Yeah.
Do we continue? You want some orange juice? Man. I've only seen like 3
Their whole
episodes.
show is centered around this.
Every fucking dude in Men Around the World. I can relate to pouring OJ. Man. Calling your brother's name.
Man.
That's
So-
such a fucking shitty show.
Wait, hold on. What's his name on the... Charlie, why'd you sleep with my girlfriend? Man.
I mean, that would actually be one, though. Tell that's why'd you sleep with my girlfriend? Like,
Man.
no one's gonna be that direct. That indirect.
Bye-bye.
So, like, what's the least thing you're looking forward to about? That's weird to phrase like that. What are you least looking forward to about fatherhood?
Lack of sleep, probably.
Me hitting it.
For real, you sleep too much already.
Yeah, probably, but
You'd be getting ready to do a couple like
I've been skipping naps.
Dude, no. Keita's got night.
whoa, got a badass over here. So, like, if at night, since Allie works early, you're gonna have to be the one to tend to the child when he wakes up.
Absolutely.
Why?
It's my baby.
No.
But he needs to respect you as his father.
True.
He's not showing respect.
Put some respect on
Beat
it.
his ass.
No, I'm not saying that. But if he's not giving you respect, why should you?
Like
I feel like I'm going to be Oprah right now. Like
I said, Keita
she
got
thinks
night
you're
duty.
talking about like a
Yeah.
16-year-old
Keita has
son.
night duty.
Uncle Phil thinks you're talking not Uncle Phil, Dr. Phil, Uncle Dr. Phil thinks you're talking about a 6-year-old boy. You mean to tell me your son ain't giving you the respect you deserve?
Yeah.
Kick his ass to the curb.
They
Alex
wheel
is
him
like,
in.
he is 3 months old.
They wheel him in.
Phil said you lied to producers.
And if you don't lock this shit down now, he's gonna run all over you.
Yeah. They wheel my baby out.
And what you need to do as a father is
Just man
beat
the
that
fuck
little
up.
bitch's ass. Your friend Tyler's got it right.
Come on. Dr. Phil starts standing up, takes his belt off. The whole crowd's going fucking wild.
Show me this boy.
Show me this
The
boy.
camera's
We turned
following
into
this.
Jerry
He's in a
Springer.
fucking swing set.
Everybody's just, what?
The whole crowd gets up, goes backstage.
My son. My son. I'm
Allie's
like,
breastfeeding
oh,
him. Just, this is it?
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Well, damn, I can't back. I ain't never backed down from a fight yet. Like,
Dr. Phil, please.
gotta get back to the fast samurai chat.
Phil,
Chad.
Phil.
Whoa. 2 separate series, 2 different timelines.
Pete the cat could be in there. We probably wouldn't notice. He's a darker character.
Apparently there was a woman arrested for public masturbation.
Huh.
You wanna know her?
Maybe.
Send her letters in jail.
Have you ever thought about like writing letters to strangers in jail?
Yeah, I think I did one time. To be honest. I got a call from an inmate one time.
What'd they say?
I was like, I'm not who you're looking for. He said, oh.
Did you accept
You
the charges?
No.
Okay, I was about to
No.
say, fuck Chad. Like, no wonder your dad beat
No.
you. I was doing rambunctious shit like that.
No, it didn't even ask to accept charges.
Some do, some don't, in my experience. My current fiance is in jail.
I miss my wife.
Good fiance.
It really worked out the best for me. I don't have to see her. There's only girls in there, so I ain't gonna worry about eating her out.
Yeah.
It's gross. And conjugal visits, like, goddamn, they don't see sausage that often. I just walk up in there. I'm fucking golden god to them.
John,
Speaking of Johns,
John,
do you feel love, John?
what's wrong?
No, just sick still.
Yeah.
Trying to get over whatever.
What are you like a miserable sick?
For the most part, yeah.
So
What have you been doing? Just laying, looking at the ceiling,
Pretty much.
thinking about stuff.
Pretty much.
I wanted to
That
so
and
bad.
YouTube.
I couldn't miss
Whenever
class,
I'm
though.
up.
I couldn't miss class.
Here we go. I got something straight for Chad.
Okay.
He's not gonna show you gay shit.
I hope so. If you came out to me as gay right now, I'd be okay with it. And if you wanted to look at gay porn with me, I would look at it with you. Just don't ask me to masturbate to it, please. Understand this.
Actually, hold on. No. I actually saved a thing from.
Oh God, Tyler, that's fucking sick.
I'm putting it in the main chat too.
No. I saw this thing from Tumblr the other day.
Woo!
What was it? Fuck. This is bad.
I have 2
podcast
different
on.
chat windows with his face on it. It's really confusing.
Gotta get back
God
to the
damn.
past samurai chat.
My teacher has not posted my history class grade yet, and I really want to know.
We're not gonna stop till we live read that grade. How confident are you? How
Well,
confident?
it's 8:30 at night. I'm not sure.
Do you feel confident in that test? What was it over specifically?
Like, I'm tired right now, but I feel like if I go downtown, I'll get the energy.
Colonial America, American Revolution.
So, like, how many people did you have to name off?
Like 15?
Name them
Oh, God.
off. When was your test? Yesterday?
Yeah, there's people. Obviously, Mr. Christopher Columbus, he's the original asshole of America.
Father of Florida, yes.
Yeah.
I'm the worst tutor?
Yeah.
Father of Florida. Yeah. No, I want to be like, I want to have a doctorate in history. Yes, Father of Florida, I
People
know.
are checking their own facts. Like, what?
Was a little thing he actually also
He's
discussed.
a professor. He would know.
I got 10 years.
Original inventor of the toaster. Yes, I'm aware.
Yes. Come on now.
Come on.
Come on now. Founder of Nintendo of America. Yes, next.
I would choke at that one. He killed many a Native American and then funded Nintendo.
And then he made the Nintendo GameCube in his own image.
How would you...
Holla.
It's a fucking square.
With a black handle on it.
You could pick them up and take them anywhere. Like America.
America, also known as the suitcase country.
There's the pina,
The
the
colada.
Mayflower,
The colada.
and
Santa Maria.
no, that's what they want you to think.
Right.
Really,
He's the historian.
it was Ray Romano. He swam alongside the 2 boats.
As a boat.
Please, now, no.
Can you slow down?
Of course, everybody's seen the documentary, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Or House of Huff. Just kind of fucking... He didn't even fucking swim, he just fucking motorboated across the water. You know, did y'all play the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game?
No.
A little.
That was a fucking level. Like, you did you fought bad guys on the back of his bag, and you were on like a human's back. Just, it was really weird.
How detailed was it?
Not very.
Look, that was one of my first experiences with the internet, to be honest.
What do you mean? That
Playing
playing that game, it had an online component?
Maybe you're
Well, I
not
thought
talking
he was
about on the Disney website, are you?
The SpongeBob SquarePants movie?
Yeah.
Game? Why would it be on the Disney website?
I'm not Disney,
Pirated.
Nickelodeon websites.
No. This is like a PS2 game.
Oh, well,
I thought he was saying, like, his first experience with the
Literally,
internet was he pirated that movie.
My orthodontist had a PS2 there, and that literally was like, kids were just playing the game over and over, and literally I played like one level before that, and then the next level was them going to the beach or getting off the beach into the ocean.
With Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj.
What if they made the 3rd movie and you're like on Nicki Minaj's ass and like? Now hold on, now, Mr. Nickelodeon.
Google
let me
my
progress
ass.
further.
Only time you want to nut is when you Google my ass.
Ooh, if you had a good ass, would you post it online?
Did you get more OJ?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you just explode?
No. What the hell?
So turn this off.
Expound the demons. They just abruptly cut, dude. What the hell?
I want another good snack. I want you guys to
Get a little burrito made up in burritos.
What is this, John? What is this shit?
What are you talking about?
That's Flint.
That's Flint, Michigan?
No, that's not clean water.
What is
oh wait,
this?
yes it is.
What is this?
I don't know.
Is this dish detergent?
You're clean now.
Is this cum?
Oh, we'll talk about that later. But
We'll talk
Actually,
about
go
cum.
ahead and fucking ask him the question. I think I've already asked him.
Oh, yeah, because I asked this question earlier to my mother-in-law.
that's always
And
fun.
we're both in agreement.
Will you marry me?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Mr. and Mrs. Sweeney!
Ocean Man.
Won't you take a
Pete
by
the
the
cat is
hand?
just...
Ah. So what was your what
You
was
gotta
both
ask
of
the
y'all's-
question for the podcast listener.
ask the full question.
The question that was asked in the last two, and if you haven't heard,
If you had to shit, where would you want to do it? A toilet. B,
outside
public pool. C, your high school graduation.
All the above.
Now, here's the thing. If you do it in A, you will be attacked by
Yes.
12 black men.
by toilet
You
snake.
do it in B, 6 black men. I
See?
say B. And then C, no black men.
What was the option for C again?
Your
High
high school
school.
graduation.
I just have to shit at it?
Yeah, but also here's the thing. You're wearing the gown, and for some reason you fucking free-balled it.
Yeah.
You didn't think that Taco Bell would come back up on you, and here you are. You got to shit. You can't leave. If you leave the ceremony, you will not get your diploma.
Yeah.
Do you shit your pants?
Yeah.
You don't have pants. It's just gonna go straight down your gown.
Yeah. And just...
onto the stage or
And
wherever you're doing it.
added bonus: no black men beat your ass. Whereas if you're in a pond, 6 black men.
You said in a pool.
I just imagine...
No,
like,
yeah,
I
the pool,
just
public
imagine-
pool, public pool. Sorry, not a pond.
Are they standing there waiting? Like, waiting for me to shit?
Like they already know it's gonna happen.
And
What
there's
about in
there
the
is no
public-
option D. Not shitting is not an option. You're shitting your pants. You have to choose. For some reason,
All right.
you can teleport to a toilet, public pool, or your high school graduation. You go back in time to when you were these things.
Gotta go back
But,
in
alright,
time.
so if I'm doing it at the toilet, do I hear them come in? Like it's a regular bathroom? Or do I
no,
see a
you
bunch-
teleport.
Like, I hear the
you
door
teleport
close and
sitting
then-
down, and they're just surrounded you.
And then, like, a bunch of feet walk in?
Which
And I
is
know.
I feel like
Hold on, wait. Even worse.
That would be
Is it
so scary. I'm in a public bathroom, like at a gas station. I'm sitting there, like, trying my best to be quiet while shitting, even though I'm by myself.
There's a. Do you want it to be during or after? Because if
After.
it's during, it's scarier.
After.
I would feel like I'd want to beat a man's ass if he was shitting
Just
early on.
look under the table, everyone. Just look. Just imagine. You just see all these fucking boots walking
Like at least 12 sets of Timbs.
on the stall door.
Hey, yo,
So it's
man,
like in
you were told-
Halloween
You
where-
were told.
It's like in Halloween where Michael Myers goes into that restroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the second podcast where he said, "Oh, it's like the new Halloween movie."
He loves Halloween.
He said, "Little," because me and Lucy discussed
loves
Jeffrey
Danny
Dahmer,
McBride.
and I watched a documentary where there was like a psychiatrist that talked to him and said, like, he was talking about some of the conversations he had with him, talking like a normal guy, and tells him, "Yeah, it's like the Halloween movie, you know, where that psychiatrist talked to Jason Voorhees. I understand." It's like, Tyler, that's not a
Halloween with Jason Voorhees.
Was that
fuck
not-
off, fuck off. You know, at least my mom didn't call me a fucking.
I wonder why.
Was that the,
I'm not
the
a-
Netflix one?
Yeah,
With
Uh,
friends with my friend Dahmer or something?
yeah. No, it's not about
I
eating.
haven't watched it yet.
I have
Me and Lucy
sent
talked
him
about it.
and Lucy memes about killer documentaries.
Yeah. I like them too.
Yeah, they're interesting. No, but the real question. Well, I mean, you answered high school graduation. I would do high school graduation. What would you do, John? If you absolutely had to shit, for some reason, the specter of time approaches you and says, "I'm going to do a little pranksy poo." You will poo.
Black man.
Why does the Spectre of Time sound like that? And why is he talking like that?
Fuck you! Shit your pants eternally. Like you're always shitting. That's scary.
Yikes.
No, for real, if you had to shit, you absolutely have to shit in a public toilet. 12 black men beat your ass. In a public pool, 6 black men beat your ass. Or your high school graduation, no, you're safe.
From the black men, at least.
Yeah. I mean, if you had beef with other people outside of your high school graduation, also, actually, yeah, that is another. Like, you don't know what people's reaction. Like, someone might get violent if you're shitting in front of them.
Oh, fuck.
No,
fuck.
it is as you're
This
being.
man's shitting himself, like, during the graduation, loud as hell.
What if it?
It picks up on the mic, like, all the cameras start looking for the shitter.
Hey, look, it's Steamy Ray Vaughan.
I'll give you this decency. It's not while you're on stage and the cameras are in front of you, but that won't stop the cameras from panning over.
Yeah.
What's that smell?
You'll see this, like, just face of
Food.
disgust. He's
No. Okay, it's not as you're getting your diploma, but as you're waiting in line, like they're going like, Brennan, Ali Boobadoo, Sneaky Snoogada, Chad, and no, you're 3 up from being called. Shit yourself.
Yeah.
You're literally mere moments.
Jeez. The bad thing is, this has probably happened somewhere in time.
Yeah.
I keep seeing graduation fails where people like try to do some stupid shit at the end,
Like a jump or a backflip.
Yeah, they try to do a jump flip.
Yeah,
They even just do like a little pose or something. They always fuck up. Like
Yeah, like y'all did with the Asian domination.
90% of people.
Me and Chad held up gang signs,
Yeah.
technically speaking. Oh yeah, speaking of, we finally named our gang. Do you want to tell the podcast world, specifically read what the name of our group is?
Who's in this group?
Everybody in the chat
Okay.
is now part of...
We're the fuck pocket boys.
I just say the fuck pockets.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, I thought we were the fuck pocket boys.
we're the fuck pockets. Like, what does that mean? You don't know till you're already dead.
You got to get a tattoo to be in.
Yeah, we're gonna have an intricate, like, depending on the amount of members we have an intricate zipper, like, tattoo, face tattoo, and Reed comes in with an LSU tiger. I imagine it'd be like a little one on the tip of his
We've
nose.
really gone full circle now.
You gotta like fucking peer in, like, all right, okay.
This is what we talked about on the phone earlier. I'm sorry.
All I'm saying is, y'all talked about it earlier on the podcast. Now we're
That's
at
a
the
callback,
end.
my
No,
dude.
I'm assuming we're at the
Back in.
end because we
What?
come back to it.
I hate you.
Hypothetical, real quick, before we ask Chad the real question. If your dick was able to turn and curve around and go back in 4+ inches, if you had a vagina also, would you do that?
100%. No doubt in my mind.
It's basically masturbation. You also got to
yeah.
worry about coming inside yourself. Like,
Oh.
Well, no. Then there's the.
but also, you can't fuck yourself into coming because when you come through your vagina, you come through your penis. I mean, you could wear like fucking...
Oh, no.
Yeah, exactly. You could come. It's all
IUD.
sexual gratification. No, not an
This is
IUD.
not
This is
fun.
weird.
An
You
IUD,
could-
not
you
an
could wear-
IUD.
You could
That's
wear-
a fucking explosion.
I said
Tyler.
IUD. He said IED.
You're saying it wrong, too.
All right, LCD, whatever. So no, okay, you
What
could
is
wear
it,
a
UID
condom.
or something?
You could wear a condom, but I'm gonna speak for
IUD?
all. I'm gonna speak for all men that's gay. So
I said IUD.
You fucking asshole.
like, what would you do? Like,
I wear a condom just walking around, just to be safe.
just to be safe. I wear 3.
My cock ring fell off. Ting, ting, ting,
I'm
ting.
team no protection.
Ugh.
Hunger Games. They're the odds forever being. That works on a couple
Yeah.
levels. But the odds
John did this. He was like weighing his options. Right? He said 1, bust it. 2, still
Also-
bust it.
Also, I mean, if like you, I mean, is it such a bad thing? You got yourself pregnant. You can't blame anybody
I
else.
feel like in that like in that
damn
sense,
fault.
that is
you can't
true,
get pregnant
like-
on your own genes.
When Reed was
That's
floating
not
down
true.
the river, like
That's
the,
not true.
the
They're
current was taking
asexual
Reed. He
creatures,
said,
I think.
That's what
yeah, which is just here's our DNA for that and all that shit.
Would you do that, John? Would you fuck yourself if you could?
This was what Kendrick
No.
Lamar's Damn album was about.
fucking yourself?
Kendrick Lamar. I mean,
That DNA song, that's all this was about.
girl,
Sit down.
let's talk about fucking your pussy.
Be humble.
If y'all's had a penis.
Well, you heard it. Chris said no.
No.
He just no.
Did that
Chris!
did that actually pick up on there?
A little bit.
A little
Chris!
He's got his headphones on. He probably can hear it. His
It's
friend
awesome.
could probably hear
Is
it.
Anthem
People
out?
yelling.
Chris,
That
there's
was
a
playing?
fucking
bit.
fire!
Beta.
It's open.
Woo!
Go in there with a flamethrower, but don't let him see your face just
Right.
to show the fire.
It's the flamethrower that I carry.
Through the fire and the flames, he carries on.
I 100% it in front of him and then jack off. You know how many times I tried?
2.
Keep that
Yeah.
in mind.
All right,
I designed this
All right.
rhyme.
all right. As far as actually playing it and getting notes right, the highest I got myself was like 60 something.
I remember
Where I put it on practice, I got 75.
I remember Patrick Scholes.
Did you play on
Oh,
Easy?
fuck, I shouldn't say something. But anyway, he used to bring in crappy little, like, flip phone pictures of, hey, dude, I got it to 73% today. Like, it'd be every other day he went up a percentage. He'd show Chad, and it's like, yep.
I'm trying my
It'd
best.
just be funny. It's like, yep, congratulations. He's like, yeah, I tried for like a couple hours. I was like, fucking Christ. Like, I was like,
On a cold winter morning, in the time before the light.
would you fuck yourself with your own penis if you had also a vagina? Be careful not to come when you get yourself pregnant. And you give birth to yourself again, and he would have a penis vagina. Would you repeat the same mistakes if you had vagina peen? But you could teach yourself to not commit the same sins. On the blackest days, you masturbate on top the castle bone. And here you go, you're jacking off to porn. So far away.
Your cum flew today.
Oh, that was good.
But at least you didn't come in no more. So far away. Oh, reach out and through the fire and the flames you'll pull out more.
Jeez.
That's bad.
It was alright.
Eventually we'll have a Christmas album with
Warner
this song on
Brothers,
it.
yeah, Warner Brothers music. Like someone just who's listening to this live, just
Son.
just spit out their drink.
Motherfuckers,
Let's get
sign these boys.
Get these
On
boys.
the blackest days, you'll masturbate some more.
He's got a rotary phone.
Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Like,
It just shows up. Dale from Warner Brothers wants to know my location.
fucking Dale from Warner Brothers.
We get a helicopter.
What's that? 6 album deal. We've been sued, boys. Like, I'm trying to make everything better.
We got sued on the spot
We've
from
been
our live podcast.
We're doing a parody song. What if you hear me go to the bathroom? Why? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Weird Al can fucking do it.
Yeah.
I'm fucking Jewish.
Weird
Like,
Al sues us too. That was my idea.
You can't even
first.
fucking speak his name.
Yeah.
He's been working on it through the fire and the flames. It's because they want to silence us. It was so good. Weird Al's like, you boys, you have an option. You either write for me. I have 700 writers at my home right now.
He was already filming the video when he sued us. What a callback song to go to.
No,
Who the
but
fuck
no.
is listening to
But
that
here's how the
these
video
days?
is filmed. He's been filming it because it's one of those like Al takes a picture of himself every day for 10 years videos. It's just oh no, that would not match. Like,
Yeah.
like if he had like a very sad point in his life, that'd be fine. Like he gets married. I mean, so Tyler, ask him the question that Lucy proposed.
After other things were said, and then it was proposed by her. Essentially, if you had 3 little, I guess, shot-sized glasses almost.
Yeah.
Vials. We said vials.
Vials.
Tom's think of it as shooters. It helps.
Okay.
I mean, in terms of how you're going to... Anyway.
I know this question.
What
though.
would you consume? Beetles?
No.
Rhinos?
No.
It was
birds.
not that. I
No.
know that.
Piss, cum, shit.
I'm 100%. I'm drinking that cum.
Now,
100%.
You're just gonna
yeah.
guzzle
here's
it?
also another thing. We collected the samples 9 months ago.
Was this a life or death thing?
No,
Nobody
no,
knows
no,
this
no,
in the
no, no,
context.
okay,
It's
so-
your
because
own.
it's
Otherwise,
just-
it just sounds like I just wanted to drink cum.
It was pretty
That's
much...
what it sounds like.
Here's
You
your
have
old
to pick one of
specimens.
3, and whatever reason.
And what is the
pick.
consequence?
Whatever
You just-
drives you to, you have to pick one.
Well, what
Yeah.
if I?
Tyler's gonna slap your newborn baby.
He's gonna do that anyway.
No,
We don't
you
even-
have to do it. For some reason, you're in this room. You have to fucking do it. It is the worst Saw sequel ever. Like
Yeah.
that's the only trick. you
Oh
have.
my god! Yeah.
Oh my god! My own cum.
Yeah.
I'd rather die.
The key was
Imagine-
actually in the shit.
Like,
Would you like to drink some cum?
it's a room full of 8 people. You have to produce it yourself in front of 7.
No,
other
no, no,
people.
no, no. This is even better. You get no other option than drink. Option than
Oh,
drinking cum.
It's all right.
It's all of Jigsaw's exes, and they didn't swallow. Would you like to swallow? You better learn now. You committed many sins of treason.
Did anyone point out the fact that one of them is a life-giving substance compared to the other 2 that are waste?
Yeah, we talked about
Talk
piss.
about piss.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Piss has bacteria in it.
Yeah, but it's not life-giving.
It does.
It doesn't produce children.
Yes, it does.
Not human children.
Other bacteria.
It doesn't produce human children.
So you're saying you'd rather like eat a life force in
Hold
terms
on,
of
now
that?
hold the fuck up.
I
You don't think bacteria is sentient? You didn't
It
fucking
absolutely is. I know.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't see fucking Osmosis Jones where your heart's not moved by that shit? Fuck you too, Chad.
Bill Murray, Chad.
Bill fucking Murray has a small black blue man
Yeah.
Black blue man.
in his body.
He makes an
And
appearance.
then he sneezes on a young boy, and now the protectors...
That's not how they got into
He's
Hector.
the protectors
That's not how I got
of
into
the city
Hector.
of Hector. Fuck you,
He might
Tyler.
have sneezed or whatever.
Ozzy and...
Or it was
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Or it was a yawn bubble, but he went out the window and, like, it hit Hector.
He sneezed on him.
No.
He sneezed on the boy.
If you saw the first episode, it's literally... what's his name? Frank?
I didn't watch
Yeah.
the show. I didn't.
He's
watch
literally
the show.
sleeping in his recliner chair in either a yawn bubble or just he sneezes and then it goes out his window and then hits Hector. He doesn't sneeze directly on him.
Yeah.
Did you know the original draft for Ozzy and Drix had them dealing with alcoholism?
Probably.
Let's
I'm
stop
just saying
right
this. You're wrong.
there. Let's stop right there.
You're wrong
like-
on the series.
So, here's the thing, Tyler.
Mr. Sweeney.
In the original draft for Ozzy and Drix, I originally had it that
You weren't around then.
I was
How old?
7 million.
Him or the him or the just like a conversation earlier. You just where? That's all. Road.
Whatever works, man.
Where?
So, like, you're definitely taking that cum. Now,
Yeah.
I didn't ask this to Lucy or you two. Does it change the fact that every substance is now 9 months old?
No.
Yours, the choice you would definitely fucking harden. You would have to.
In a vial? No.
Yeah, it's
It's
an
like an
vi-
open air.
open air. It would
Oh,
fucking
okay.
harden.
Like
yeah.
it's presented in front of you.
You
There's
would
no top.
That's fine then.
No, piss is now distilled. Like, fine.
I'm not drinking.
Piss is even more appetizing.
Look, all right. Between
Now-
the three
The
options,
piss would evaporate too.
between the three options, I'm
I
not
mean, if that's the case, then you're drinking nothing.
I'm
Yeah.
not eating. I'm not
It's
eating.
still like
fecal
a
matter
powder
at any
of what's
point. I'm not
Exactly.
eating-
We all said like that's third ranking.
No, that's not even ranking. 100%. I'm not doing it. I'm not.
Now here's the thing. Like, all right,
Not
so
doing it.
if you got to rank, now there's a fourth option. There's piss, shit, cum, carrot juice. Going.
I'll have a small glass of carrot juice. We don't have that. Then I will have nothing.
Now, here's the thing though. What if
That was
like
Tenacious D
you
picking
drink
Destiny.
cum
on the daily.
and like your car's repossessed? Those are the options. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
Okay.
You drink piss, $10,000. You eat
Taken
shit-
or given?
given.
Okay.
I guess
they
that's-
take 10K too. Fuck.
So here's the thing. Yeah. Or you eat shit, but you have to eat shit a little bit, just a little dollop, like a little dollop every day.
Do a little
But every
dollop of
day-
shit.
Every day you're given $10,000.
That's doable.
Yeah, exactly. Because you could
That's-
fucking like, you could buy like, you could fucking
Therapy.
get rid of your taste buds.
Is it $10,000 that I get free and clear every day, or is it that I get the 10K and then I have to spend it in that day?
Or it's taxed.
Not tax. I fucking it's
Yeah.
hypothetical.
So what kind of fucking idea was that? How does tax make anything fun?
So you know the exact amount you're actually going to be getting.
Tyler calls the IRS. Y'all should take more.
No,
It
I
could
mean
be fun.
it's 10,000 accumulating, but if you ever stop, all the money's it stops and the money's gone.
So if I forget a day, I forget my morning shit pill. I lose all my funding.
Baby, I'm constipated. Give me some of your shit. We'll lose the house.
Yeah, we're gonna lose it all.
I mean, I didn't have to say your shit. So I mean, if you really think you just hold on to some of your babies. Actually, that's the thing. It ages up. No longer your own. Like the guy who
Yeah.
makes the deal can change the rules, but it has to involve shit. It's whose shit.
This is why we don't negotiate with terrorists, okay? Because they don't make. They don't
Your
make.
son!
Yeah, they don't, it's never a safe bet. They
Now-
could flip the deal. They could alter it.
Now, what if like, would it change the fact that the man offering this deal is wearing a cloak and you can't see his face? But the money's good, G.
Yeah,
Like the money's good, G.
He's good.
Or
Are
just think
you
like,
him or are you somebody else? Like money's good, G. Like you're beside
if
him,
you,
trying to convince me.
Jack, this guy's fucking legit. I got
You do
shit
this?
in my mouth.
Yeah, like every day.
Dude, I told you this dude will do it, man. Like,
Tyler's over there just drowning in cum. Just
Woo!
he's been doing it every day.
what was the thing for the cum? Your car gets repossessed.
Yeah.
Why are you drinking cum for your car to get repossessed?
I'm not.
From your parents, like, or $10,000 for drinking piss once. He'll never tell a soul, but you might forget one day, so you can't be big balling with that $10K a day.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing, John? You have a lot more to lose with drinking cum. Like, you have a car that could be repossessed.
Yes, too.
Have it paid off.
Check this
It's
out.
been repossessed by this man in the cloak.
Yeah.
Like, he is taking that possession away.
That's theft at that point.
He's gone in the night. Like,
He has no physical
as
address.
mysterious as that $10,000 shows up in your account, possibly, your car is gone. Now, you still drinking cum? I mean, you could get another car,
So what am I
but
doing
I
this
would
for, to
fucking
keep the
flex
car?
on... Huh?
So I have to, like, eat sperm just to keep my car?
No, if you eat sperm, you lose your car.
But he still gets 10K or no?
No, you don't get anything other than you lose your car.
But
I'm
was it
not
still-
biased.
Don't
man,
eat
the
sperm
car-
Was
and
it
I
still
keep
a
my
life or death?
car?
Like, was it still a life or death thing? Like,
Yeah,
it's life or death
you
and
can't-
then this?
You can't choose nothing.
So I can live, but I can live if I drink any
Yes.
one of these things,
Yes.
but it's going to come with that second condition as well.
Yes.
Okay, so you live, you drink cum, your car gets repoed. That seems like a easy, safe bet.
Well,
That's-
or also the even
You're
safer
at-
bet.
Yeah.
The even safer bet is drink piss.
Yeah,
One-time fee of $10,000.
10K.
Or eat shit $10,000 a day, but you have to do it every day, and if you stop, all the money's gone.
I feel like I could, if there's no real stipulation to it, at some point I could just...
It's like
Put
it's a
it
little
into
dollop. Like it's a little dollop of shit. And
I
it has,
know.
you
What's
can't
a
mix
dollop?
it.
A
Fucking-
daisy.
Dollop?
Yeah,
I
I'd
can-
say about that's a
Essentially.
dollop. That's a dollop.
You can manufacture it into like pill size. You just swallow that pill. You don't taste anything.
He wants
No.
you to eat it.
I'm eating the pill.
He'll be there every time you're. No, he wants to
This
be there
man's
for every.
coming to my house every day
Can you mix it with
for
food?
the rest of my life.
You can put it on food. You can't mix it into. So you could put it on
It's
fucking.
gonna be on top.
You can make a strawberry shortcake and then a little dollop of shit on top.
Yeah.
It's chocolate frosting. Yeah.
You might not be able to keep a wife. Like I will tell you that.
Yeah.
But I feel like $10,000 a day. I mean, like
That's
you
a small price to pay, y'all. That is
10K
that is
a
an
day.
exceedingly... All right, 365 days in a year, y'all. Come on.
3 years. You have a mill.
Yeah.
I mean, what would you do, John? That's way more than a mill. But
That's
still,
way
you
more.
would- no,
you
you'd still
only have
have-
to do it for like a third of a year.
yeah,
and then
30
you
years.
leave.
Yeah, whoops. So, what would you do, like for real, like as a person?
With the money or with the options?
The options.
I mean, I feel like...
Before you answer, I asked, what would you do as a human? What would you do as a dog?
Yeah.
Because that's easier. Like dogs eat shit freely.
I eat all three. The forbidden fruit.
You lose your car.
I lose car.
What if you ate all
But he
three and the
buys a
guy
new
fucking
car.
shattered into pieces?
like glass?
You
just
broke. You won the game.
Yeah. Tyler's been over there trying mixtures of the two for years, trying to figure this riddle out.
I do is eat all three. Stupid.
He's like, come and piss and shit, piss and come. I just don't know. Cannot figure this out.
He keeps losing car after car after car.
He's racked up like $100K in debt.
Tyler, what'd you do?
Never thought to combine all three.
This game's going out of hand.
I mean, it's my
You're
game.
in it now.
Yeah.
This is the end game.
There's cloak
This
figures.
is Avengers end game.
Thanos proposes
It's
this.
the only way to bring them all back.
Tony Stark,
Yeah.
He must
as
eat
balanced as
one.
all things should be. This is the pure balance he's thought of. Repossessed car. 10,000 once. 10,000. He's thought about it. You know, in the movie. This is 100% balance. Nothing else makes more sense than this choice.
His advisor's like, what the fuck is a repossession? Like, they don't even know this earthly term. What does this mean?
They'll repossess your car, Tony Stark.
$10,000 fine.
Jesus.
Tony's like, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of us a part of this team are rich. Like,
Yeah. We're good. Earth is saved, y'all. Brought everyone back. All
have
I
a
had to
good
do
day.
was just drank a little bit of cum.
That would be shocking as hell.
He has to use the Infinity Glove to produce a specimen. And that's the end of Endgame.
What if
That's
the
the
end of
movie.
Endgame was just Thanos looking at the camera and saying,
Want to spray cranberry?
what if he says, what if like this the stupidest fucking tie-in ever, but what if he says some shit like, let me do my best Josh Brolin impression. Hello. As balanced as all things should be, including the Force. And it's a tie into Jedi 9, 10.
A lightsaber comes on. Oh shit.
Oh
Yeah, I'm singing the Smash Brothers Brawl theme song. So let's end this episode off with one final quote from each of us. Tyler.
Don't do the right.
Yep. Take that in whatever
Okay.
context you want. John, you're
said
final.
whatever we
Hold on,
want.
man. Who are you? Say it. Say who you are as you're signing off.
Yeah, I was jacking off.
And don't do the do it right. John, you're just John today.
So just John the Day.
What was my name?
That's
Oh,
for you
Lord.
to decide.
What was it?
Oh, you're Mary.
No, it wasn't. No, it was not. All right, I'm Mary, and in order to determine if you're a witch, we're gonna pee into a cake and let a dog eat it.
Just John.
What, the quote?
The quote. What are you gonna leave the viewers
Don't look
with?
up quotes.
No,
That's
this is what
unfair.
I was looking at the other
Don't
day.
look up quotes. You better know this quote.
I don't know it off the top of my head.
Then has it really stuck with you?
Because I just saw
Did you
it and I
really
liked
learn
it.
the lesson?
I will. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can change the start where you are at and change the ending.
That
Alright,
fucked me
okay.
up.
I'm a kingdom boy, kingdom come, and my quote is as follows:
ASMR.
Sora, you don't believe that. I know you don't. Kyrie's a little fucking cunt, and you fucking shared that power fruit behind my back, you little fucking bitch. I swear to God. This is now ASMR video. The podcast isn't over. Why the fuck? Ah, Tyler, stop.
You're missing your drag.
Yeah, we got to go to drag queen bingo, boys.
It's over.
It's not. They'll extend it for you with those shiny pants.
Shiny pants.
All right, bye guys. See you episode 27. Chad says he's gonna be on the next 6 in a row.